Hi, this is Dave Hughes. Welcome back to my Dealing with Bullies Without Resorting to Violence series. Today we're going to be talking about the only way to truly win a fight, and that's not to get into one. When I give you this advice, keep in mind that I've got a lot of experience in this field. I've been in the martial arts now for over 45 years. Yes, I'm old. In that time, I've trained in and earned black belts in 6 different martial arts styles. There's an additional 4 that don't use a belt system that I've been a certified instructor in, including being a certified tactical instructor for law enforcement. I also have master's certification in 3 different systems. In that time, I've also trained state, national, even world champions. I've also won several of those titles myself, including a world jiu-jitsu title. Now, in telling you that, I'm not trying to impress you, I'm trying to impress upon you. I'm kind of an expert on fighting. And all that experience has taught me one thing for certain. The only way to truly win a fight is not to get into one. Now, there is winners and losers of sport fighting, like boxing and kickboxing and jiu-jitsu and grappling and MMA like the UFC. There is a winner and loser there. The winner is the one who got paid more. The loser is the one who got paid less. Now, in a real fight, everyone loses. One person may lose more, like their teeth and other parts of their health, but everyone loses. No one comes out of it better than when they started. Even if you're awesome at fighting, you've got awesome physical self-defense skills, you've got really fast punches, you've got really sharp kicks, you can throw people to the ground, arm bar them, choke them out. You can do all that stuff at a very high level. Now, keep in mind, that might be a very good skill to have, but in the martial arts, we teach our students actually 2 types of self-defense. We teach them the physical self-defense, which is the blocks, punches, and kicks. But we also teach them what's called mental self-defense, how to use your brain instead of your fists. And when you're not so much afraid of the other person jumping you and you know you could handle the situation, it frees your mind up from that primitive fight or flight response that allows you to really use your brain effectively. Now, even if you're awesome at physical self-defense, say some kid on the bus or in the hallway, even a bigger kid, say you're in 3rd grade, they're in 5th, they decide they're going to take a swing at you. Well, say you're awesome, you're really well trained, they throw a punch, and you know how to decide, I'm not just going to block this, I'm going to show off. You break their arm. Then you hit them in the face with your elbow, knock their teeth out. Kick them in the head, throw them to the ground, stomp, and rip their arm off and start beating. Well, maybe not that much. But I'll be the first to admit, the kid the bully that started the fight that you've torn up, that has to go to the hospital now, they lost big time. But let's take a look at what you actually won or lost. Now keep in mind, if you did that, there might be some people who are impressed among your peers, but would you probably get in trouble for that? Most likely you would. If you did that, there's a possibility that your parents might even get sued for that. There's the fact that now, do you think that bully's friends would like you or be mad at you? When their big brothers and cousins come looking for you after school with not baseball bats, knives, and guns, are they looking to be your friend or are they looking for payback? Like I said, the only way to truly win a fight is to keep it from happening in the first place. That way we break that cycle of violence.